Hi everyone, I'm Marshall Carper, and it's time for another Marketing Monday. So be a little philosophical this episode. I'm not going to talk about a specific marketing tactic or a specific marketing platform. Instead, I want to talk more about strategy. So philosophically, when should your brand take big risks? Tough question to answer. It's easy for me to quarterback it from behind a television screen here, but taking risks, being different, trying to break out of the mold is a big part of what's made marketing effective for decades. If you don't stand out, people don't notice you. So as a brand, you have to walk this delicate line of taking just the right amount of risk to stand out, but not such a big risk that you're going to lose the house if it fails. So when we have these conversations with our clients, we talk about how they can be risky with their marketing. There's a couple of factors that we look at to make sure it's a smart, calculated risk. So first of all, there's nothing 100%. There's nothing that's going to be guaranteed to work. But if you look at the variables that surround your brand and the data that you're bringing in and what your competitive landscape looks like, you can make a much more educated decision and know if that bet's a good bet or not. So first thing we look at is our competitors and how we fit in that competitive landscape. If you're doing all the same things that your competitors are doing, and especially if your competitors are outspending you or they're just doing it better for whatever reason, you should probably think more about taking risks and departing from the path that you're on. And I've preached this for years, and it's been a part of my books and a part of my writing. So it's not going to be super familiar to you for me to argue to take the side door, but if you're doing everything your competitors are doing, you should probably be looking for another avenue, another channel, another approach that's going to be different from them. The next thing you want to look at is what's the reward? So if you look at what your piece of the pie is in a market, if there's a lot of market out there to capture still, that might justify taking a risk to get to that market, to get to those customers. Because if you can clearly see that there's a lot more ground that you can cover, it might be more worth your while to make that jump. If you're not sure if there's a reward around the corner, then maybe be a little hesitant, do some research to figure out if your customers are actually there before you make the big investment on a piece of your marketing. And the last thing, look at your trends. Are you still trending upward on your marketing? Are you still trending upward on your growth? Are you trending upward in the ways that you want to? If you see yourself start to plateau or worse, start to drift downward in your metrics, that's a good sign you need to take a risk and do something different, because those trends aren't going to change if you keep doing the same old thing. So hope that helps. Hope to help frame some conversations. These are deeper dialogues you need to have with your marketers and with your teams to decide what's going to be the next move. But I'm hoping that gives you the right prod and the right framework to start assessing what might be the right move for your brand. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.